It's gonna be good. Mealworm chocolate brownies.
Hi, I'm John Roden with Audubon, and I'm here with Joseph Yoon with Brooklyn Bugs, and we're here to do some cooking with edible insects.
Cool. John, thanks so much for having me. Our mission at Brooklyn Bugs is to raise awareness and appreciation for edible insects. And our programming is usually very delicious, creative, and we work to help explain why the UN endorses edible insects to address food security and sustainability, and just what an important role that insects have in the world.
And certainly from the perspective of Audubon, we know that bugs have a really important role for birds too, from nestlings on up to adults, depending on the species. And I'll be talking a little bit more about that, but I'm excited to be here with you so that we can come together and talk about insects, do some cooking, and potentially some eating.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty confident that we will be doing some eating. Okay, so for these cricket mealworm chocolate brownies, we're gonna start with some boiling water and incorporate some chocolate and some cocoa.
I get a whisk.
Afterwards, we are gonna take some melted butter and oil, 2 eggs and 2 yolks, and mix it up, and it'll get a nice sheen to it. Go ahead and add 2 teaspoons of vanilla and also sugar. Continue whisking, and it will you'll start seeing a bright shine to the batter, and that's when you know you are ready for the cricket powder and also the regular flour. And you want to fold that in, you don't want to overmix that. Add the salt.
When we think about insects for birds, that they're out there harvesting as many insects as they can, and they have a huge need for insects, particularly when they're raising their nestlings. And so one thing that I think that we should make clear is that people, if they're going to be accessing insects for their own consumption, that they get them from a responsible source.
Absolutely.
And they don't necessarily go out into the forest and forage for their own insects, because they might be taking them out of the mouths of baby birds.
And last of all, then you want to add the chocolate bits and also the mealworms.
Oh my gosh, okay.
And that's the good stuff. Fold together, throw it in the oven, and you're gonna have the most delicious chocolate cricket mealworm brownies. Let's go ahead and put it in, and we'll see you in 30 minutes. Okay, John.
Yes.
This brownie looks amazing.
It sure does.
Mix master John. All right, so I have a little confectionery sugar because it always makes things look nicer. We also have some cricket powder, and also to bring a little, tie in a little bit of the Asian sort of theme that we're making tonight, I also added a little matcha green tea powder. Would you like to do the honors?
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, oh man. You're hired. Mealworm chocolate brownies.
All right.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. But there's that extra sort of little crunch in there that if you didn't know, you might think, oh, that's just like
The nut.
The nut or something like that. But yeah.
No, I'm really happy with the way.
Great work.
So what I try to do is really try to find the right balance to make things taste delicious while incorporating insect protein, and not wow, but here, eat these bugs, because that just further sensationalizes it. And so I just really want to, at the end of the day, make delicious food that incorporates insect protein. And I think we did a great job today of doing it.
I did too.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
great work.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Good job, chef.
All right, super. Thank you guys so much, John, Audubon Society. I love being given an opportunity to share the work and passion that we have around edible insects. So thank you guys so much. It's really been a pleasure.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that, one thing that's important, right, is we've been sharing these recipes for edible insects, and if folks want also to help provide insects for the birds, we have a great tool for people to be able to do that. We have a native plants database which can tell anybody around the country what plants are native to their local area so that they can actually plant them and grow plants that will support insects, that will support birds in their yards. So go to audubon.org/native plants and find out what plants are native to your area.